in there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Judge able to track it down for the 3rd out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He froze him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. And that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voit. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting 6.
And now Andrew Vaughn. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Rougned Odor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Another one sent foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 44 goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And there's ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare ya.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Andrew Velasquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. His career line against Garrett Cole. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up Luis Robert. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Smokes this one into deep center field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty chain.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Abreu is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chopped weakly to the left. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The White Sox.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Abreu.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hernandez, the runner at third. Abreu is at second with nobody out. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Up next for the White Sox.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Now he spins on 1 here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
Left fielder, Andrew.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stanton coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey. Gallo now 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Abreu in foul ground. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH. Luke Voigt flew out last time up. First offering. Rounded weakly to the left. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in to bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, number 44, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's in there, base hit. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jonathan Loaizaga takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here's Jose Abreu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Loaizaga is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. So here's Yoan Moncada. LeMahieu's got it, one there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play, side retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next for New York, Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's running. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
White Sox, the left fielder.
And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 18.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ryan.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Wandy Peralta, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. In now, number 44, pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. Singled homer run in his last time up. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Jose Abreu fouled off.
The first baseman, Jose.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Abreu.
Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. One away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Yoan Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The left fielder,
Stepping in
number
now,
25.
Andrew Vaughn. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder.
First offering, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Digging in will be Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, right to him. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Luis Robert. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to stand in is number 44. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew Velasquez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Velasquez, base runner at first with one out. And there he goes towards second. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on in